Hello and welcome to today's rundown. We have a cool theme, and I want anyone watching now or later on the video to share your thoughts about Battlefield 6. You can talk about the good or the bad, whatever you want. It's more just a discussion piece. I'm going to say my piece. I got a lot to say about this game. Super exciting for me personally, as somebody who really is enjoying it immensely. Want to kind of share some of that experience with you guys, and then get some criticism hopefully from viewers about things that he don't like, and just go through why Battlefield is good, how is it good, how is it the best FPS in my opinion, and then share what your opinion is as well on the stream. So feel free to kind of just go through emotions, telling us what you don't like, what you like, and all that good stuff. Happy to connect with everybody. No wrong answers. You could just tell me, hey, I don't ever play Battlefield. I don't care about it. It's not my cup of tea. That's also cool. And we can get into that discussion, because I do believe people who play FPS games should most likely be interested in this game. And if they aren't, I'm very interested to hear why. You know, um, you know, I'm not a developer. I'm not taking feedback to to change the game or anything. I'm just here trying to have some good talk and discussions and things like that. Today's stream is sponsored by madgamer.com, baby. Yes, you don't know, now you know. We're locked in for the year and running up some amazing stuff all year with Battlefield. It's pretty much one of my main games for the rest of the year that I'll be playing. And I didn't think it would be this good. I didn't know, of course, how much I'll like it. But here we are. I'm in love with it, and it's got endless amounts of variety already, and it's literally just the first couple weeks, and I've already found different ways to play, like to really enjoy it in different fashions, and it's only going to get better, and I'll explain why in a minute. But that's exciting to just say out loud. And we'll kind of get in through my experience and all that good stuff. This isn't a review directly, but kind of share some of that as well to kind of explain myself, go through that process. But in overall, I just kind of pointed out, the truth is that this is the highest quality FPS game out right now. You can't count games like Rainbow Six Siege or Apex Legends, who are the two best of their genres, right? Rainbow Six is the best tactical game, and then Apex Legends is the best battle royale, and they have some of the best gunplay, best mechanics, overall FPS feel. I'm not here to compete against those games, because this is a different genre, but it's still in the general FPS world. It competes with that. I think it can be up there. In the current state, it is, the newest, best FPS, but also it can compete with those juggernauts that are the kings, the best of the best ever, in my opinion, which I'm talking about. Apex Legends is the best battle royale FPS game, and Rainbow Six is the best tactical shooter, but Battlefield is the best overall first person in that I've played in recent years. So that's where we're at with this. Now, is it an all-time game? I don't know what makes an all-time game, right? And when can you verify that that's what's happening? But for me, it's definitely up there as one of my personal favorites, big time. So feel free to share your thoughts and opinions. Again, nobody's wrong here. We're going to be taking sponsorships. I haven't been taking sponsorships for the past couple months. I tend not to worry about that. But for those watching, if you have these really good sponsorships that are healthy, positive things that I can take, I'm going to do it. for the rest of the year, especially for the holidays that are coming up, I don't mind. Right? I tend to neglect a lot of sponsorships because I don't want to take briberies for things that are not good for my community. So, uh, that's just me personally. But yeah, sorry about that. I'm just checking through some of my information here. But yeah, so for me personally, I don't know. You know, we'll see what I'm doing for my sponsorships. I'm gonna take some big stuff. We also have some events I've been doing privately for the volunteer stuff, the charity stuff, and the educational stuff. I want to kind of bring it to you guys a little more and put you on to that. That way you can get involved possibly and be a part of something beautiful outside of yourself, right? Outside of your own personal things that you can do for your community, possibly going forward. And I don't talk about it often, but I do think for the foreseeable future, I want to kind of put it out there. Not necessarily to kind of boast about my resume, but to give you guys insight on what I'm doing, as well as have you get involved with it. So that's the game plan. Okay. So welcome aboard, jump on in. I'll be doing that for the holidays, showcasing some of that stuff somehow in different ways. Right? We raise money for hospitals. We raise money for educational schools, funding for military veterans. And it's crazy. I raise money for the military veterans in America as well as the UK and in other countries, because I believe it's not about one country. It's about all of us united as a family and not having war. And I think military soldiers should be acknowledged and appreciated for their sacrifices. That's just my personal opinion. So that's why I always try to support them and give them the best I can. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. Back to Battlefield. We're going to talk about it. I want to kind of give y'all my personal experience with this game. First of all, it's not a review. This is just talking about why I think this game is so good. How is it the best FPS out there? Okay. Why is it so good? Is because it's quality. Okay. They've really refined everything great about Battlefield, and also took the community's feedback. And we could talk about feedback later. I want y'all opinions. Whether you agree or disagree is totally fine with me on some of these topics. Because guess what? There is no such thing as a wrong answer when it comes to your personal feedback. And I think that the developers have done a good job taking that feedback to shape the game in a different way. It's different than what I'm used to. It's a lot more chaotic than ever. Battlefield has always been crazy with great, warfare in the battlefield. Well, it's called Battlefield. But this time around, it's even more insane. So I'm not mad at that. I think that it adds to the modern day experience of what people look for. And you could still have the tactical aspects, and you could have the variety of what Battlefield. For me, what I loved about Battlefield is I can go in and just play with a shotgun and have close range battles, and I can, use a submachine gun or assault rifle and just kind of run and gun it and enjoy that. But then I'm like, hey, you know what? I want to snipe, and you can really snipe. It's not like other shooters where you have a sniper, but you're not really in a sniping situation. You're not in a high mountain or a tower or anything like that. You're just sniping through hallways. Like, it's not necessarily good. But with Battlefield, you really feel like a sniper when you're out there. You can really take advantage. And then on top of that, you can go so many variety and mixtures of playstyles with the weaponry and the gadgets. And I'll get into that in a minute. But that is something that makes it the why and the how of this game being so good. And I'll explain my personal opinion in a minute. But we'll get into some of the other things, which for me, for example, just jumping in a jet, helicopter, a tank, and just kind of changing the game completely. It's a different game when I'm on a jet for the whole match and just kind of gunning down everything I can through. I love that. And then I also love, you know, the different modes right now. I've been playing a variety of modes and just kind of indulging in them. And that's what makes me say, wow, this is special. And I'm going to run through right now and give you guys a full breakdown on what I'm seeing and what I'm loving about this game as we go forward. Hopefully you guys can enjoy it with me. We'll kind of sit back and have some fun about what is out there for this game. And I want to kind of also say this, that like, you know, this is my personal opinion. You don't have to agree. And I would love to hear somebody completely disagree with what I'm about to share and talk about. Okay. All right. So first things first, just yesterday or 2 days ago, I don't remember when it was, I pulled out a submachine gun and a shotgun for a loadout. I don't think this is the best for Battlefield at all, but I said, you know what? I just want to try it. I love close range combat. It's a running gun play style. Let's see how I do. And I didn't do bad. And I felt like, you know, I love the submachine guns. I love the shotguns in this game. But together, having both is kind of over exaggerating, right? You want a long range weapon and you want a short range weapon if you're going to have two combinations for assault class, in my opinion. And so just getting used to it and playing close, practicing, getting cooked a little bit, as you're going to watch in the background of the footage from this game. And I want to kind of talk about that. I've been switching my loadouts and kind of doing different combinations and really enjoying it. I played sniper about 2-3 days ago very quickly on probably like 3 matches real quick. And I just was like, wow, I cannot wait to do this full time, as far as like getting really deep into good attachments for the sniper, getting into very, very skilled positioning for the sniper. You can't just go into a sniper match and think that you're going to figure it out. You have to know the maps and know the locations that are very viable for sniper positions and kind of work your way around and figure that out. And so when I played it, I started just kind of seeing where other snipers are and kind of finding my way little by little. But the sniping felt so good. When I hit my shots, it was like, whoa, this is going to be special. And again, that feeling of like, wow, this is a different game than what you're watching in this video, which is me just running and gunning, practicing submachine gun and shotgun playstyle. And so that to me is special. It makes it the true Battlefield, where one moment, if I wanted to be the running gunner, I can. If I want to be pure, you know, sniping, we can. And then if I just want to be on a jet all day, I've done that before. I was on a tank in a recent video, and that was insane. Had me a good old time with the tank. I was cooking up. I think I got like 20 to 30 kills in that one game, which was bananas in my opinion. And so those are the kind of things that make it fun and interesting and kind of just next level. And I do think that a lot of people will miss out if they don't take the time to, you know, indulge, let's just say. But yeah, anyways, that's just some food for thought about what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, and what I'm seeing out there. I want to kind of go through more breakdowns and give you guys some rundowns on the game as well as we move forward. So let's get into this other video that I have here, which I believe is me stealthing. And so I started using the Recon class not to be a sniper, but to use an assault or carbine, kind of mid-range shooting and close range. And basically, you can see right here, I use my drone just to save my own ass. Right there. Took a shot. Somebody was trying to push up on me, and I got him. And what in this very match, I actually saved the day. Okay. What happened was our team couldn't push, and I just kept on finding routes. I was using the drone to find a route to get around to the objective. So pinging everybody, of course, for my team to be able to take them out, but also learning where all the enemies' positions were so that I can rotate towards the objective and we can win the game. And so in this video, you're going to see me do something where I'm looking at the best possible area where the enemies are not. And it's like, you know what, this left side up top where these two guys are, it's a good way to get into the objective. I think I can push that angle. Let me try. And so I would change the direction of where I'm going with this drone. It was very useful. And it's something, you know, you can just leave it in an area to spot and then just keep pushing forward. And so, for example, we won this right here. Got very lucky, by the way, that this guy just a bad shooter. But starting it up and then just kind of holding my ground and doing crazy things like putting my scanner there and trying to hold specific positions and giving my team the ability to want to be aggressive. And if you watch the full clip, which I'm not going to showcase all of it, but I was doing this throughout the match. I kept on getting objectives and then encouraging my team in. So if you're the first one in there, people will come. They'll start seeing, oh, wow, he's in there. Let's go. People will get a little bit aggressive. You can see I got downed, but we won that area. We took over, and that led to continuous wins, right? Like we're just going to win the whole game. I believe I went like 24-0, 24-1 on this match or something crazy. Just doing this tactic, and it's a different play style than I've seen anybody do. Like nobody's trying to stealth with a silencer on, using their drone and using Recon to be stealthy, because you can be stealthy with Recon. Yeah, I pick up my scan and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go help my team. I'm staying next to the care package here so that I can get my drone back. And then I'm using the drone again, like I said, to try to push up for my teammates. And the goal in this situation, again, as I experimented with this is all new to me. This was my second game trying this. This is something I've been doing since then. Don't mind me dying to the out of bounds. I tend to kind of try to do trickery to get around out of bounds and into action. I think that was one of the few times I've died. But yeah, you're gonna see this kind of behavior from me these matches. It's just something I love. By the way, my video froze. So. There he goes. So yeah, as you can see right now, I'm using my drone. And again, I'm stressing this video and this footage because this is just one playstyle, and it looks kind of weird because it's like, hey, he's just marking people. Nope, I'm actually creating a route for myself. In the back left side of this route that I push, everybody's pushing up on the right side. So I said, you know what, there's too many enemies on this side. I'm going to go up the left side, clear it out, and win this game for the team. So that was kind of what the positioning was. And this little small tactic actually helped my team push forward and win the game. And I was playing with randoms. I wasn't with any friends or anything like that. I'm basically helping the team kind of organize themselves and prep. See, I'm willing to just take the chance and jump into my drone rather than just running gun and try to figure it out as I go. Taking this position gives my team the chance to spawn on me. We can spot enemies and kind of help the game, win this game as we go forward. So those are the kind of things that you want to do and that you want to help with. Now, I'm not here doing a guide. I did make a video for this, and this is going to be on the channel. But the point of this is I've been doing things like this every single match. I'll change it up, try something different, pull out, you know, a DMR and kind of have that long range, and then use my pistol for close range. But I have C4s as my backup. If you get too close, I'm throwing a C4 and running away, like trying to blast you. So those are the kind of things I was doing where I was just being a menace and testing stuff every single time, and it's been very rewarding to say the least. Like I said, I don't know, you know, your play style or what you like to do, but the variety in this game is so special compared to a lot of shooters who just kind of like, hey, here's a map, here's you and the other team, and that's it. And then the modes have been a blast. Modes for me have the very cool breakthrough and rush, which is attack and defend. This is my favorite modes when I want to play tactical and kind of like really go for objective winning. And then of course Conquest is the king of kings. It's always fun. There's so much you can do in Conquest. That's why I love it. Escalation has been the biggest surprise for me, where I've really like taking over a position and trying to beat the other team for it. And it's kind of like the risk game that they've had. Very cool. Yeah, as you can see right there, this match that you're watching, you know, it was a crazy match. I'm gonna fast forward to see how many kills I got. All right, so it says I died once and I got 22 kills. Then I got 36 assists. I thought that's low for what I was doing with my drone, but I wasn't really trying to spot people. I was trying to make routes. But yeah, so that's that. Now I want to kind of just showcase the actual game in a second here, give you guys my breakdown on what I've been feeling, and we'll get into the guns and all that stuff. This is a big nerdy video about why I'm enjoying the game, but hopefully it can help you guys. So as you can see, all the different modes. Again, the attack and defend mode here is the best. Okay, you got breakthrough and rush. This is amazing. This is my favorite mode right now. Escalation, again, trying to take over territory. This has been such a cool mode. It gets pretty crazy at the end, of course, but yeah, I love that one. Conquest the king, you can kind of do anything and everything in here, so it's always fun. And then they have right here, locker mode, where you play domination or king of the hill. This is good for people who just want arcadey, you know, run and gun, get in and out, quick matches. And for me, this has been the best overall. All right, we're done. I gotta put my camera on, by the way. I've been slacking. By the way, the NBA is about to happen. I'm supposed to be watching that. Making sure I streamed the sponsorship. Talk about that later. But, get into it. Let me see if I can get my. Oh, I got in the camera. There you go. By the way, I need to work on my camera lighting. It changes every stream almost. It's kind of weird. The filters are kind of trippy sometimes. There it goes. That's better. Need that. We'll keep it like that. I think that looks okay. What's up? Yeah. So we're gonna break it down. I want to get into the guns and talk about this a little bit. Oh wait, before we do, I'm at level 39, right? It's been a grind. I'm not gonna lie. If we're talking to the devs directly, like it feels like I played a lot of hours of this game. Okay, I got 60 hours on this joint. I only played probably 3 or 4 custom matches where I played the whole match. 2 of them were with a family member, and we just kind of like just trying them out, and they weren't great. One of them was I created one, another one was a played, and the other second and other 2 times just trying out some to see what people are doing. I didn't farm them the way some people are doing, and I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I shouldn't miss out on leveling up because someone else is doing some farm. Okay. I did it one time with my cousin. I was to unlock. I really wanted the C4 and I wanted this respawn beat. It was like, wait, was it this respawn? No, I'm lying to you. Because before. Yeah, it was for this. Spotting enemies while on a go. What was it? Could have been respawn. Could have been this one. I don't remember which one. Yeah. I was trying to get to level 20. That's what it was. So we played some random mode. And I didn't create it well. It was kind of just like pretty crazy. It got filled up with actual players fast. It was AI in the first 5 minutes, and then in under 10 minutes we had a full lobby of actual players. So the farm didn't go well because I didn't know what I was doing. I was just putting together whatever someone else puts in. So I feel like there's probably dudes maxed out already, and I did it legit, even though I went in for one quick game, 1 or 2 games. I did it legit, but I'm still not maxed out, you know? Or I want to be at 50, right? And I want to get every weapon possible. I'm missing this weapon. This is the weapon I really want. Statistically, it's probably going to be my favorite carbine. And then another one is the SR sniper, because I want to practice sniping in the future. This one I'm not that in a rush to get, but I do want this one right here. But I haven't played the carbines lately because I've been busy testing a bunch of other stuff. But this isn't hard to get, actually. Couple of kills with a carbine. And using a specific weapon. This is the one I don't like because I don't want to use those weapons. Right? I like the M4A1. I would prefer if they just say, hey, make it a carbine. But they're putting a specific weapon on. I gave feedback to the devs like, hey man, don't stick me to a gun. If I don't like the gun, you shouldn't force me to use it. That's the only thing. Now this gun might be crazy, right? The QBZ. Statistically, it's okay. But I really love the M4 more than anything. So if I had to pick a carbine, I'd rather go with that. So, you know, I would tweak these challenges to be more general rather than like, use this weapon and do this. Figured out I gotta get 100 kills with one of these weapons. What if I don't like the weapon? I don't even have it to know if it's any good. I gotta unlock it. And you're telling me I have to use it once I unlock it in order to get the second challenge, which is the weapon I actually want. Anyways, dirty, but that's the one thing that I would change. And then from there, I pretty much unlocked everything I wanted outside of finishing this medic one, which I'll do naturally. And then the engineer class as well. So these, for those that don't know this game, you have training paths that give you special abilities and perks, basically. Each class has more than one. I think they're gonna probably add more later, but they're just small little buffs, different play style. So an example, I went to like the Recon. Originally, this is the sniper version perk or training path, whatever you want to call it. And it got different abilities for sniping. When I go to the Spec Ops, which is the one I'm using for my stealth playstyle, it lets me be more sneaky, more stealthy, kind of really play the way I want to play. Unlocking that is critical. Some of these challenges, I haven't really looked deep into it. I haven't really went too crazy for the engineer yet. That's my #1 class as far as like I'm gonna always play that in Battlefield. So I have ignored it. I wanted to try the other classes first. This is gonna be a class I play a lot, so I still haven't unlocked it yet. Then there's the support, which I have to unlock. I feel like that one's easy. Let me see what the engineer. The engineer is pretty easy. So I like these challenges. They haven't been too crazy outside of getting to level 20. They put an update out after I was already. And it made it easier for people to unlock this now more than ever. Yeah, that'll be the only feedback that for me, it's like, okay, I want this sniper, but I gotta get DMR headshots, 100 of them, which probably ain't that hard. I haven't played with a DMR too much. Yeah. So anyways, I've been enjoying it, and to kind of go through, I said earlier about these loadouts and these play styles and changing it up and doing some wild stuff. This is the most recent one where I showcased the the shotgun and the submachine gun. And then I have standard stuff, you know, M4 3030, submachine gun, and kind of different playstyles. It's been fun. It's been very fun. But yeah, that's the rundown on that. That's why I love Battlefield. It's been good on every aspect that it could be good. Now the big question and the hope is that the story's decent, that I can enjoy. I don't know if they're gonna add more. It kind of looks like they got one campaign and then they're gonna add another one later. Maybe somebody already knows about that. I haven't looked into it, but I haven't played it either. And on top of that, the Battle Royale is rumored to be coming out soon. I don't think so. Tomorrow we find out if it is the case. I believe if the Battle Royale is good, it is crazy. There's no way the Battle Royale could be good. You know, it's like, how could I explain it to you? It's the perfect person, but they got the flaw. One flaw. And everybody's like, well, there's balance in the world. You know what I mean? It's like Shaquille O'Neal is one of the greatest centers of all time, but he couldn't shoot a free throw. Yet he averaged like 36 points in the playoffs finals to win a championship. And he was shooting like 40% from the free throw. Something crazy. So imagine if he hit his free throws, he'd be the perfect player. He scored 50 points a game. And the balance of like, you know what? He's not going to be a good free throw shooter. Let's do that. So that's where, if they can nail the Battle Royale, I would be mind blown. Remember, I have not touched it, so anything I'm saying right now is assuming. I assume from what I've heard. I want to be careful here. I want to spread leaks, but the Battle Royale is kind of fitting into the feedback from the community. It is going to have a lot of features that people know from other Battle Royale. Things that are very well received, enjoyed by. I personally don't want them. I don't need every Battle Royale to be the same. So I don't know if that's a failure or a success. Like, oh, for example, this full game, Battlefield, is the highest quality Battlefield because it took everything good about the games, put it all in one bundle. So they did good there. Battle Royale might not be a good thing to kind of try to fit all the good stuff and then not stand out. Get it? Like if it's just trying to be like everybody else's Battle Royale, might not do good. So I want to know, where does it feel different? Because it is Battlefield. It's so different. No, I don't want to talk about Call of Duty much, but Call of Duty can't compare to this game. I know that they're two different genres, somewhat, but they have similar things. They're arcadey, military based, you know, running gun shooters. But Battlefield just has this bombastic cinematic experience where I'm running around, a tank drives by, tries to shoot me down, breaks the building, I gotta run out the back door, jump onto the roof, get a rocket launcher, shoot the tank down. You know, a helicopter comes by and just shoots me down, and it's like all types of madness could happen. And that's what makes Battlefield special for me. You know what I mean? Hold on. Put a little bit of footage in the back. Talking. So that's what makes Battlefield so special. It's a different feeling. Always like anything is possible. Wild stuff. I always have something crazy happen. That's what's exciting. Where other shooters tend to have like, we know what's coming. got 3, 4, 5 lanes of hallways that you can run through and fight other players, and there's nothing dynamic about it. It's kind of just like, who's a better shooter? Cool. Those are great games. But this is next level in my. But yeah, that's how I feel. But we'll see about the Battle Royale. It doesn't need a Battle Royale. I'm going to be honest. This isn't like a shot at the devs trying to make a Battle Royale. Battlefield don't need it. What it's given us right now is amazing. It doesn't even need an actual Battle Royale. It could be very successful without. It is successful. But I mean, I think they got 7 million sold the first 5 days or something. That's a crazy number for a shooter. First person shooter days. First person shooters rarely get big success unless they're special. This one definitely. We'll see what the Battle Royale does. I know I'm going to try it, and I've always loved Battle Royales. If you guys haven't known about me, every Battle Royale that's ever come out, I've basically played a lot of and kind of tested and seen, because it's new, it's different than a regular team deathmatch. So if they do it right, this is, I can full-time this. As I told y'all, I never full-time any game, but Battlefield, I can do it. But yeah, that's the rundown. All right, enough is enough. We're almost ready. I'm waiting for, I have some little play here of a snack before I play a match. I should probably just play one match while rolling. All right, let's play some games. Shout out to madgamer.com for the sponsorship. That's how we doing it, baby. All right, let's go. We good. Gotta get the sound on. I'm using a headset so you know it's real when I put the headset on. It's so real, baby. Had a beautiful weekend of learning and working. It's been a weird couple weeks, but it's been a weird like 30 days. But a lot of blessings have come from it. By the way, damn, I got the ill hip fire. Is this my A1? I think it is. Yo, look at my hip fire, bro. I could shoot from this far. Look at this. I just burst fire? Not perfect, but hey. My hip fire is immaculate. I lied. That's pretty far, though. I would not be trying to hit fire from that far. But, yeah. Oh, speaking of that, there was one thing. I feel like my settings are amazing, by the way. I did a good job with this. I'm going to go to toggle. Where is the toggle? I don't know where I'm supposed to look for toggle. Probably at the bottom. Controller. Oh, where to find it? Zooming. Press to revive toggle. I want to hold revive. There's a feature. See, I don't even know. Where could that be? I think it's gonna be. There it is. All right, sprint. Crouch. 3. Revive. Everything's on toggle. It should be fine. That's weird because it makes me hold the request. Fine, it's fine. But anyway, we're about to cook up for the night. Woo. I can hit that shot back there. Practice real quick. Let's practice. Practice. I'm gonna go from over here because that other area is ready. Running, I'm running, I'm running. I turn around, I'm in there. Slide, jump. Yeah, I gotta burst fire, guys. Burst fire is the answer for this game. Can I get every single target without changing the clip? Gotta be headshots. Nope. I can get 3 of them. I can get more than 3. Ready? Wowzers. Ready? Here we go. Come on. 4 in one clip. That's all you want. All right, we're ready to practice. I feel like I have the perfect settings for controller. Now, this game makes me want to buy a custom controller. We'll be honest. I don't have one. I got a regular PlayStation 5 controller, but I want a custom controller now, just for this game. Because I have my look behind me. Well, actually, let me go back into the... Let me turn this on so people can know. What is going on? Just my settings. I was gonna show y'all something. So I have D-pad down to turn around. You see this? This is a feature. So if I had it on my back pedals, if I don't have back pedals, if I did, that'd be crazy. On top of that, I have my ping, unfortunately, on the same button as my melee, which is totally fine, but anytime I melee, I'm pinging somebody. It's the only bad thing. And then what else oh yeah. My X button is for my grenade. Which would be great in a back pedal. So yeah, I need some back pedals. Other than that, I have L1 to slide, see right here, and jump with R1. So I have crazy movement on this build. On this controller setup that I have. Pretty fire. Alright, we're gonna go run and gun real quick just to warm up. These are where the sweats are, I'll be honest. Oh no, wait. Nah, let's say where the sweats are. Sweats are right here in lockdown. TQB lockdown is the Sweatbox Festival, unfortunately. And fortunately. Want to try to get sweaty, you go in here. I am going in not as a sweat, somebody who just wants to practice around sweats. Sometimes you got to mentally humble yourself. Say, I'm not a sweat. It's okay. I might get clapped in this match, but I'm going to practice getting better against them. I'm going to see what works with my playstyle in this mode. So as I told you guys, I'm going to pull out the crazy shotgun submachine gun style. And I actually have the most outrageous loadout. If y'all see my loadout, you'd be like, what are you doing out there, bro? So I have very, very aggressive playstyle, but I did not put my hipfire higher. I would change this loadout once I max it out as far as get everything I want. I want a higher clip. So 20 rounds is going to be crazy. I got 15 bullets on this weapon. If I get 20 rounds, I'm cooking. Which I can do that today. And then I got to figure out my best grip. But personally, I'm looking for more mobility and hip fire. So not much in here. I'm not taking out the suppressor. This light does help, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. This is nice. But it's gonna cost me. We'll see. I have enough for it actually when I get to level 21. I don't need these bullets. Matter of fact, I'm wasting. Put it back to normal. It's a waste. Yeah, I have 20 ability to go up here. Moderate, increase my recoil. But that's not the one I want. This is the one I want. That's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. No way to get that higher because I'm gonna need this automatically. Once I put this on, what is it, 22? We might do this today. We might go ahead and level this up right now. Let's see. But this is the best FPS I've played in years. And I'm so serious. I play all the FPS. I don't want to shout out Call of Duty. They have been the kings and the greatest of all time, without a shadow of doubt, as a franchise. But they've lost their way, and I don't know if this next one is going to do justice. It can probably be good. Just already going downhill at the moment. I should try this out, right? I'm going to try this out. I don't never put a flashlight on my weapons because I don't like having the visibility of it, but we're going to do it anyways. Actually, hold on. Let me just see something. See this flashlight? It's terrible. I don't like it because people are going to know where you are. Oh. Oops. I was trying to hold it. You can't do it in game. Okay. Or we just play. Don't play, man. All right, let's get it. I'm going to talk to EA. Somebody just was recently telling me, hey, man, we got any giveaways for the Battlefield 6? And I just realized I've been AFK from communicating with developers and stuff in the past month or two. And that's not on purpose. I just been on a different level in my personal life, working on stuff for this high school, Boston, Massachusetts, working on stuff for raising money for Boston Children's Hospital, as well as just doing like random stuff, playing random games like 2K and Battlefield here. All right, so this isn't good. I don't know which way I want to go, but I'm gonna let them go first. Reason for it is I don't have long range the way they have long range. Got him. Got two of them for one. Can't go in there. Bruh, this dude scared the life out of me, dude. Throwing grenades up here? Okay. What the heck? Where did I just go? I just did the craziest jump. Woo! Bunch of kills. I'm burning though. Need a break. Woo! I don't really feel like the assault class is even top 3. I think it's the last class, but I do love the fact that I can swap. Why am I keep burning? Nobody's even next to me, dude. I don't got no more bullets. I need ammo. I'm cooked. I'm gonna die right now. I only have a shotgun. Which this is the only thing that's good about this assault class. This shotgun is popping.
1 minute. 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 1
don't sleep. I've been trying to unlock this for a long time. It's a semi-auto shotty. Right now I'm on a crazy streak right now. What is it? 8? Oh, I said it too soon. I got 8 kills before I went down. The whole building went down with me. We turned off this music. Music is loud, huh? Nobody's gonna get me up. I'm cooked. I'm gonna wait. I'm on a streak, man. I gave them a good run. I need ammo though. They're gonna pick me up, but I'm not gonna have nothing. Come on, fellas, get your boy up. Nope. Well, I'm just gonna give it up. It's all good. It's all good, baby. We had a good run, folks, while it lasted. Goodness. Ah. Why do I keep burning, bro? What are these guys using? Is that the incendiary rounds or something? Wowzers. Wait up. Wait up, wait up. Let me try to go into that building again. That's pretty cool. I think I got a little trick here. I'm gonna hold this high ground. Get some free kills. Watch this. Ready? Hoping somebody comes. They're right here on the left side. Waiting for them to try to get in, but they're back there. My teammates are fighting them off, but well, I guess I gotta go. Nah, they're gonna come. Here they go. Oh no, I didn't mean to jump. It's okay. I have a respawn beacon for no reason. This mode doesn't need it. Where you going, buddy? Oh my goodness. Alright, there's a lot of them right over here. I'm gonna get a lot of kills. What the heck? My teammate. They're not coming? Come on over. 3, 2, watch this. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Where are they? Alright. Guess I gotta go. My own teammate got me killed. Are the teammates the one putting me in flames? Because I don't know what is going on with that. I went on fire before the enemies were there. And my teammate shot at me. Is that a bug? Because that's kind of crazy. I'll be honest. Guy right here, guys. I'm gonna ping where he is. Right here. There you go. Take him out. Get me up, bro. Get me up. Please. Get me up. Medic! Nobody's gonna come get me. Anybody want to revive?
I need a medic!
What happens when you play with randoms? Honestly, it hasn't been bad playing with randoms. I feel like they're better than some people I know that don't ever revive me. Like, literally never revive. Like, it's a miracle if I get a revive from them. Whoa, whoa, where is he shooting from? Oh, he's over here. Where you going, buddy? Got him? Yep. Nice. I hear somebody behind us. This is good to have the headset. He's back here. He just came in. Thinks he's cute. Hiding somewhere around here. Where is he? Waiting for his teammates to spawn. There you go, buddy. I heard him running. Headset's so good. Like when you put high dynamic on your settings. Yeah, I hear him again. Whatever. Oh, I deserve that.
I'm fucking hit!
Yo, Ghetto, what's good, man? Peace and love. Blessings to you. Um, yeah, man, we back in effect, dog. I feel like I'm a full time this game. How much I'm loving it. I'm getting cooked out here though. Doing all right for a rookie. See, now that right there, okay, he's using the gun. Okay. So there's a shotgun that puts you on fire. But the thing was, it was one time that the guy wasn't next to me, it was a teammate next to me. The teammate shot at me. I'm thinking it was because of him. But nobody's coming over, dude. They just lost this game, bro. Let me go. This is how it goes, man. You get in the flow, then lose the flow. 11-4, not bad for the start of the day. Ooh, chap. That was a run and gun, quick gameplay. How far did I get? I needed to get to 22 or something, right? Find out. Find out. Look at that. We got some good stuff. Got the better laser and a grip. Test that out right now. Boom, boom. Do, do, do. Do, do. Oh, wait. I got to get the yogurt. Why did it kick me out? What the heck? That was super random. Let me check this out real quick. All right, so I picked up another vertical. I feel like it's worth it. That is nice. Extra mobility. This is the best. It's gonna cost a lot. What else did I unlock? A new laser? Ooh, better hip fire? Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here's the trick. If you're playing close range, you want hip fire to the max. Still haven't unlocked everything on this weapon. Need to get to level 22. And blue or gray. I can get this very high. Ooh. I can do it. Yeah, level 22. The answer. Level 22 is going to give me a 20 round clip. This is the highest DPS. This is the best submachine gun that's hard to control. I wouldn't recommend using it. This is one of the. Let me actually do a little review on these submachine guns. So the best gun for everybody, I would say, is the PW5. You can get it early. I don't remember how I got it, but get it very early. It's easy to use. What is that noise? Y'all hearing that? That freaking Slim? I don't remember hearing that before. Being weird. I'll just lower it. All right, so the PW5 is the best submachine gun all around for casual players. Damage is 25, clip is 30. It has a good fire rate. Recommend everybody use it. You want to be high level, top tier, want to get the KV9. You can see the rate of fire is 1,080. The clip is tiny. Damage is 25. It's not crazy, but the rate of fire is so high, you can kill someone in 2 seconds. That's the best time to kill weapon probably in the game. I haven't checked all the stats, but that's the best one I've seen. Now, this one is the highest damage and decent rate of fire, which is the one I've been using today that you just saw, which is called the SCW-10. Now, this is a hard to handle recoil weapon. It has a tiny clip, 15 rounds. Not even worth it. I think it's less than that. I think the original rounds is not a lot. It is 15. But this would be the one that I would. This one and the KV, if you want to be the top level player, here's how it works, man. You want to be casual, just throw on a casual weapon that's going to be safe and use easy. You want to get good, put on things that are challenging, but they have a high reward. It's like high risk, high reward. That's what this weapon is. Just saw that last game. It was a decent game, if you ask me. Should actually record that. I messed up. Did I record the whole clip? I'm gonna use these clips as like footage and stuff for when I videos work. But yeah, so that's where this is. And I'm still unlocking. How do I get this one again? Oh, I gotta get to level 45. Yeah, so we're almost there. I can judge between the KV9 versus the SEW. Still got a lot of discussion on what would be better. I don't even know. This one is rate of fire is crazy. Reason I'm not going with this as far as the best is like rate of fire is up 200 plus compared to the one I'm using, but the damage is almost 10 down. So you kill faster most likely, but if you miss a shot, it's gonna cost you more. I don't know. We'll see. Interesting. And the reason I say this one's better is because sure it's a 25 damage, but the rate of fire and the mag is very good. The mag is 30, so you can miss a lot of shots. Right? With the SVW, the one I just used, I can kill 2 people easily at minimum, like being an average player, body shots with one clip. But if I miss a couple shots, I have to pull out a pistol or whatever, melee them. With the PW5, put this bad boy on. Clip is big enough to just let you miss 10 shots, still kill 2 or more people. That's the difference. And as well as the SGX is pretty solid. Yeah, those are the two that I'm feeling for casual play. But I'm trying to get to the elite level. So I'm rocking this crazy one. Now you can't place close range in this game a lot. You have to be very strategic about staying in buildings and staying in cover. Can't be out there in the open with these snipers cooking you. Know what I mean? Yeah, what it is. All right, I'm gonna eat this yogurt real quick, man. Talk to me, guys. How y'all doing out there? What's the storyline? Everybody's feeling and living. I am gonna play some footage. I don't know where this footage is from actually. But yeah, this is my stuff. Now let's do the running gun one. Put this one up. Quick. Music on. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Gotta grab a little something. Let me go. Okay. All right, I'm about to eat this snack. You can just chat a second. Now, my last meal of the day. Actually, don't eat this late anymore. Be out here. Yeah. Oh man, the NBA starting right now, and I usually like watching the pregame stuff. I haven't watched anything. Let me turn it on real quick. The Rockets are playing the Thunder. I believe the Thunder's gonna wipe them. We'll see in a minute. We'll see in a minute what they could do. Commercials. Oh, they already started. I missed the ceremony for the rings. Hey, look, I was saying it to y'all. Thunder end up might be in a dynasty. I don't care what anybody said. I don't know why people have been hating on them. It's a dope ass team. I mean, I love basketball, so good team's a good team. They just showed out, in my opinion. Haven't I dropped videos about Battlefield? I have on madgamer.com. No, on Madgamer INC YouTube. I have a bunch of videos right now that I gotta upload. Funny you say that. Recorded some the other day. And I have a plan to drop in some fire. Wait until tomorrow. It said, show your forehead. The head? Y'all smoking, bro? Let me tell you something. Y'all some weirdos online, bro. I didn't realize how weird streaming could be. Not trying to shout you out. Maybe you're just joking, but I see some clip. Some random chick. She's like an average, pretty lady. Like a little petite, pretty face girl. And I'm streaming on Twitch, by the way, so shout out to Twitch. But they had the TwitchCon. I don't know who that girl is, but assuming she's like a streamer, content creator, something. And she's at the event, and somebody runs on stage and like forcefully try to kiss this chick. And I don't know if he kissed her or not. I didn't watch the clip more than once, but then finally the security got him, but he left. He just like, they didn't even like tackle him or, sorry, bro, I can't be security. I'm going to jail the first day. If you gonna run up on whoever I'm protecting, you're in the hospital, bro. A fight or flight kicks in. I'm kicking your face in. All right? Sorry, that's why I'll never be a security guard. Safety first. I need to protect myself and others from harm at all costs. And so Her security guards suck. You gotta fire anybody if she had security. I don't even know which security sucked. I don't want to put them on blast. I don't need y'all to come at me about this. Not trying to get clickbait. You know what I mean? Like, but it was a crazy situation. Now I'm looking at that like, then in the same clip, the girl explains it's happened to her before and that it happens a lot. I started thinking, I'm like, damn, bro, y'all people don't represent me, bro. Some of y'all weirdos online, y'all gotta, like, really get your life together. Like, it's one thing. I got a lot of issues since I was a kid, growing up with trauma, whatever. Get that. Y'all have struggles. But do not, if you have internal issues, that's fine. You got to work on it. But to externally project that to people who don't deserve it is where I disagree. I'm not telling you to harm yourself, but don't go harming other people because you got a problem mentally, emotionally, whatever the heck is going on with you. And there's help. You should look for help. You should always be striving to express that. Like, hey man, I'm not doing too good. I recently had a heartbreaking, soul-ripping moment from a family member that devastated me. I said, you know, and I just suffered and I was down bad. Called a psychologist that I knew. Hey, let's talk about this for a couple minutes. I want to kind of get perspective to understand. You know, as a parent, as a human, as a man, as a son, as a father, all those things, you know, having the perspective from a psychologist to say, hey, look, this is what's going on. Sure, you could work on things, but there's also two sides to every story. And you can't be too hard on yourself just because you love someone, things aren't well with them. Don't beat yourself up over it. They gave me this perspective where I needed it. You know, I'm usually positive and all that, but at my moment, and it helped me say, okay, you know, I always turn to God and pray. One thing I always learn is to have faith. And sometimes you lose that on the way because you're so hurt by something or someone. When someone you love crushes you emotionally and you're like, okay, I gotta heal from you. And still show them love and teach them that they're loved, that I'm not going to use my hurt to hurt them. And that they're hurting, and that's probably why they attacked you where they did. It was such a powerful process. You know, I'm still working through it, by the way. But that was an interesting thing. And it's a development where you evolve. No matter how old you get, you got these type of things happening that can help you be better, do better. You know what I mean? Your job. But when you go to TwitchCon and you're using whatever, my mom, my dad, and I was little, and it's like, bro, none of that got to do with anybody at this event. I need to cut it out with y'all little psychotic behaviors. I've had stalkers and weirdos as well with my streams. Dudes watching every stream and flipping stuff and like tweeting about every time I tweet, like just really, really, really people that are hurting inside that are trying to find something to attack me with, where it's like, okay, what are you getting out of this? What do you think you're gonna gain from that? Like, okay, sure. So you reply and annoy me, or continue to be weirdo. But what do you get at? What are you gaining? You gotta look internally. Yo, Kevin Durant and the Rockets is crazy right now. How many more years will they play? Watching him right now in the Rockets. Anyways, so that's just some food for thought. That situation was kind of weird to me. Um, Not very happy with TwitchCon's security mostly. Think that they got work to do. I ain't tripping either. Damn, this is actually a good game. Thunder and the Rockets cooking up right now. There's a new rule in the NBA, by the way. About shooting. Stephon Curry might end up being even better than he ever was. It had like the ball is a part of the hand rule. I'm sorry. The hand is a part of the ball rule. Somebody hits you while you're shooting in your hand, not a foul. They're changing it now, doing like if you intentionally try to hit someone, it's gonna be a foul. Like this whole thing, you know. I'm watching this NBA game right now. Back and forth load. Could the Rockets make it deep into the playoffs? I'm interested. I think they're gonna make a trade. They got Durant. If they make a trade, it could be crazy out there. One good trade for the Rockets and they'll be in the playoff finals. Not the finals, but they can make a run. I don't think they're gonna make a run just with the team they got. They'll make the playoffs, they'll be decent. All right, I finished eating. We're about to play for the rest of the night, guys. My bad. I'm gonna stay on for like 2 hours. 1 hour, 1 hour. 2 hours. Okay. And I'm turning this game off so I could play. I'll turn off this basketball video. I would have thought the Thunder would blow them out, but the Rockets are in the game, man. I should be watching this game. All right, we're good for the night. Officially back. One second. All right. Even with my terrible headset, this headset is so good, but it's so old and it's down bad out here, man. I want to see this. These headsets are for studio recordings. They're old as hell. I shouldn't be using them no more. But I haven't really. You know what? Get some headset sponsorship, man. I had one in the old days that I declined, and it was a good brand. I didn't know what brand it was. In 2015, they just started doing content, and they just hit me up on Twitter. I'm like, I don't know. I feel bad now because it's like, dude, you could have had the best company. Bless you. Ooh, what about this? No, I haven't been using this ladder. Get crazy with it. Here's my thing. I wish I could put this shotgun. Change the buttons so that the shotgun's on pad to the right. The only tweak I wish. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cook up Mogan. Mogan. See what we could do. Have I played Ninja Gaiden 4? I actually want to play that right now. I have it on the Game Pass for PC, but I just don't really like playing on PC, man. I know a lot of people be gassing it up. Trash. I always like the PlayStation 5. Okay, I see what we're doing. Oh, wait a minute. I could put on a respawn. Good. Put in one of these right here too. My teammate got one. I'm gonna put one in. Wait up, they're killing all of my guys out here. Hearing shots over here. Whoa, what is going on? Oh, they're up there. Oh, I see now. How do I get up there, though? I don't know how to get up there. Oh, right here. Somebody gonna die. Hey, they broke it. Cheaters. Oh. Sheesh. Needed that. Take a break. Oh, baby. Come on. I see you, my boy. Turn this into a slide hop jumping game right now. The way I be playing. Hey, we cleared the area, right? Is that a tank? Oh, I don't want it. No, there's a tank right here. I don't want it. Going back. The group behind you, right over here. Oh my goodness. Bro, they're stealing my kills. They got a respawn beacon over here somewhere. I ain't stupid. I see. Where y'all at, bro? Oh, wrong way. Looking around, but I don't see none. They keep coming out from up here. I think they're up here. Ah, I knew it. I'm gonna ping over here so that my guys can see. Did you know you can finish people off? When they're down like that, you can just like execute them. That way they can't spawn. People don't know that right now. Hopefully nobody knows ever. Because I'm trying to ping these people. I don't know if anybody's coming, but There you go. Me up, bro. Come on, bro. There's a guy right behind me. He's coming. There it is. Oh my goodness. Wowzers, they surrounded me all of a sudden. That's on me. Come on, medic. Can he come? Not gonna make it. He's scared. Come on, brother. I believe in you. He's dead. It's fine. I deserve it. All that wasted time. It just respawned. Alright, so it's crazy in here now. We had it under control. Not no more. I'm gonna put a respawn beacon right here. Just to be able to come back, cook up a little bit. Teammates is burning up. Everything's going crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't shoot. It's insane over here. Oh, shoot. Who did that? What? I missed the headshot. Oh, they're in. They're all the way in. They are swarming that area. Shout out to them. Hey, they won the area. Nothing I can do. Ah! Ah! Got him! No, I walked into it. I thought there was somebody behind me, so I wanted to. They're right here. They're right here. Nobody's coming. Okay. They see my respawn beacon over there? Craziness going on. Oh, I have a sub versus an assault, so it's a struggle. That guy is brave. Oh, I gotta go. Damn it. Throw the medic kit. Come on, bro. Damn, he's dealing with a lot. Dealing with a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and be a madman. I tried, dude. The cool thing about the respawn beacon is they have a camera. You can see what's there. They had like 7 guys in this one spot, and I was trying to just kill off everybody, but hey, my teammates got it. Let me reload and take a break. Oh my goodness, a sniper versus me. Woo! You know what? Take that. You know what? I'm gonna put this right here. Close this door. Act like nobody's coming. I'm gonna hold this position because kind of where they're spawning from a little bit. They have B. We got to get over there. Nobody's over here. Where y'all at? I just heard some drama, but Wowzers. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh my goodness. All I got is a pistol and a shotty. Oh no! Get me up. I don't even want to get up. I don't got no bullets. The dude right there.
Need a medic.
Thank you, sir. Oh my goodness. There's some ammo. There goes some ammo. Thank you, sir. Oh no, there's a tank over here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. What is going on? There's all types of madness. There's a tank right on me. Look at it right there. It walked into the building. It's in the building. I'm definitely not getting revived. I gotta get out of there. Going on here. Put this down. Bro, oh my goodness. It's crazy down here. I heard a dude coming this way. Where is he? There he is. Oh! Got me.
Need a medic.
Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming to save the day. Everybody just out here. Hey, we need to get a PG version of this. Come on, man. Madness going on in here. Gotta go find out. This guy's dead. The teammate. He didn't see that guy? What's going on right now? Craziness. Can't see anything. Whoa! I don't want no smoke. Madness over there. What you doing crawling, bro? Smart move. You using my tactics on me. I got a respawn beacon. And he died. Come on, brother. Get people up.
I need a medic.
No? They just walking right by me, dude. Like playing with friends. Just don't know what they're doing. I have great Battlefield teammates that in the future. Once this battle royale comes out, we'll find out. Oh my god, I spawned it into a tank, dude. There's a tank right outside. This is madness. This is the worst position I can be in. There's a tank to the left, full team to the right. Gotta take a break here. Oh! I was thinking too hard. Like, how am I gonna get out of this? We'll go ahead and respawn. Our respawn beacon is right there. I'm just gonna be a crazy person and get on there anyways. Oh my! No! No! Oh my goodness. I can't shoot for the life of me. How did I miss him the whole time? Oh, they're all right there, dude. Did I put my respawn beacon down? I didn't. I'm gonna take a chance and wait. They're all right here. I'm not getting revived no matter what. It is what it is. It is what it is. We have the point, pretty much. I'm a crazy man. I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on over here. And he got me. No way. Got no bullets on my gun, so I'm gonna put out my shotty. Oh, they're just upstairs, dude. Come on, bro. Like 6 of them laying at the staircase. Laying there just like... Trash! Somebody across the street got me. They destroyed my respawn beacon. Yeah, they're taking this area over. I'm just gonna respawn. I'm taking a risk. Yeah, let's just go. Can't let them capture A. Put this right here. We won. Good game. I wasn't my best performance. We got the job done, you know what I mean? Suppression. 22 kills, 10 deaths. Not bad. 20-minute round. What I'm unlocking here. Hey. Wait, what was that? All good. I don't need no scope. God, machine. Love the scope by you. Oof. Tough match to play in with this type of play style. I have to back out. It's doable, but tough. Because you're dealing with a lot of mid-range and long-range attacks this map. We're defending, so it shouldn't be that bad. But yeah, we're not doing that. Not doing it. Not with this playstyle I'm doing today. I want to stick to, you know, the playstyle. I go to Recon. Went to Recon with this playstyle. Can't have the shoddy, but it's, I feel like I use it much. Might actually go ahead and start fixing this carbine. Have to get like 100 more kills with the carbine anyways, in order to get this one. You see right here, this weapon has a 33 damage. I think it's the highest I've seen in the game, with a high rate of fire and a big clip. See, this one has the same damage, but look at lower rate of fire, lower clip. Not good. This one default. I see. Imagine you put a magazine, a couple other things. Look up. Second, y'all. I'm trying to see what the score is, what's happening in the game. Durant about to have like a 50-point game or something. Shangoon hitting them threes. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Maybe Durant made the best choice in his career. Go with the Rockets, man. They make one more piece. They could be a superstar championship contender. All right. Well, the Rockets is cooking up. They're up 8 points at the moment against the world champions. I mean, it's only opening night. Not that serious, but it does boost your confidence in the later years throughout the year. See what happens. Let me check something. Check the stats. Okay. What the heck does OTP stand for? Let me guess. While you type it in, OTP, operating technical out on the phone. Okay, on the phone. I know what it means. Man, I'm getting too old that I don't even know. Oh man, damn. Then I'm cooked. Once I can't know, it's gonna come a point, y'all. When does it happen? I feel like it happens for different ages. Because I'm so in tune with a lot of stuff, right? I don't try to be, I don't care about like learning what's new. I'm interested in it as a way to stay updated with software, like updating your software. And so slang words or what's popping in hip hop music, for example. There's certain things that I'm up to date with. Then there's a long list of stuff I can care less about. You know what I'm saying? But lingo is something I'm always up to date with. Funny because somebody just mentioned OTP, and I'm like, what the heck is that? The OTP, and it's on the phone. All right, so we're gonna do these challenges too while we're at it. Should we? Wait. Actually, let me check how far along I got. Upgrade. I said I wanted to get 20, 22. We can do it. We can do it today. Hook up, bro. I'm gonna stay in these close range modes, but I do not want to go into certain maps. This is a submachine gun playstyle. Always the best. See, that's what I didn't want. This is one of the few maps that I wouldn't want to play with a submachine. Hell nah. But we're gonna do it anyways. What is these noises, bro? These people with their bad headsets. What is going on in life? Gotta get rid of this guy. Hey, yo, Green, your mic is trash. Turn it off, bro. Damn. I'm gonna mute you, though. Peace. He was gonna say something, but I just muted him before he could talk. So I knew he was about to say it. Won't you shut your ass up? Gonna say something. I know I was being rude, but I wasn't saying it rudely. I said it rude, but I didn't mean it rude. It's like, yo, your mic is bad. You might want to turn it off. That's how I gotta talk. Oh my goodness. Ow. Let me heal up real quick. I'm watching the wall because I have a flashlight. I don't want them to see me while I'm doing all that. Ah! Buddy, get me up! Need a medic! Thank you, sir. I can't go out here because I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna walk around the building for a little while and shoot out anybody who dares. Wait, somebody in here. Somebody on the roof. Oh no. Damn it! No! Let me live! Let me live! We're good. Where was he? You just laying there in the dirt? What is wrong with you, bro? Hey, he got me though, I ain't gonna lie. Stop half healing people. Need some full heals. I ain't got no bullets. Oh no. I'm in trouble. We'll wait. I want to get him up, but I can't. We got the medic doing it. Come on out here, fellas. I can't go out there. There's a lot of you waiting for me. Oh, he's on the roof. All right, I got to get up there. How do I get up there? There's no way. I need a ladder. Gonna be a way, but I don't know what way that is. Oh, right here. Who thinks he's cute? No, this ain't the way. No way up. Come on, man. It is what it is. Hey, he's gone. Woohoo! How you like those apples, buddy? Okay, let me put this in here. Behind this. Watch this. Right here. Just gonna hold this whole area for the rest of the game. I only got one bullet on this gun. We are not good. No! I should have reloaded. I'm trying to reload for no reason. Okay, we went on a 7-kill streak. That's fine. Anybody gonna revive me? Let's guy green. If you mute somebody, can they hear you? Is he hearing me while I'm talking? I just forgot to mute myself. No, no, no! He did me that. Yo, shout out to you, Green. I appreciate you for coming. I don't know if he purposely been listening. It was my first death. He had a good run while it lasted, man. I said I didn't want to play this map, and I'm out here enjoying it. Oh my goodness, he's behind me. Oh my goodness. He's above me. They're cheating. They're everywhere. Come here, player. I can't get to the roof. It's the problem. I'm gonna go over here and try to get him. Come on, brother. Hope he's not there no more. Two versus one.
I need a medic!
Oh, I gotta mute myself. I know there's a medic somewhere in this world. Medic in society. They're not coming. So I have a respawn on this setup. No reason, because you can't respawn on this mode. I'm gonna put a ladder because it actually would be very useful to get up to the top of that roof where the guy just keeps going up there and getting some easy kills. Cheater. Let's see. I have not tried this. We're gonna try it right now. Oh. There we go. Very nice. Hey, they killed him. They killed him off of there. Good. Oh, that hurted him. What the heck? They're blowing up the whole house. Somebody saved my life. Oh, I didn't notice them across the way.
Need a medic!
Push them back, folks. Good. I'll wait.
Fuck! Need a medic!
They're not gonna get me. Get up out of here. This grenade is gonna kill somebody. Watch this, right? 3, 2, 1, landed. Oh, it hurt someone, suppress someone. This is a bad idea to try to shoot somebody from that distance with this sub. Oh, I'm gonna get inside and do some damage. No way up. How about this? What? I wasted it. It's all good. Somebody threw a grenade right in there. Hey, my ladder's still there. Very nice. I'm gonna try to get up here. This is a very dangerous area to put a submachine gun. You can hear footsteps. Hey, that was a victory. Make it look easy, man. Didn't get a lot of kills. We got 10-3. That's not bad. W. Savior kills. Whatever that means. Level 40. Oh, this machine is nasty. I gotta jump on that in the future. I haven't played engineer, but I've unlocked that stuff for the engineer for the most part. That right there, that gadget is toxic. It is toxic. Here. All right, I got a couple more games in me and then I'm getting up out of here. It's been fun to kind of just pull out. Hope y'all enjoyed. We're gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more games and we out. Let's see. I'm not there yet. I thought I was gonna make it to level 22. I'm gonna get it to 21 maybe. Why didn't this level up? Thought I was already at 19. Weird thing. I got a microphone. Go. Now this is a crazy mode. So yeah, we'll see how this turns out. But it's gonna get crazy, guys. Trying to hold this position for a second. Come on, I headshotted him. Thank you. Somebody killed him for me. Thank you, sir. He's coming back. Be ready. This is the mode where it's like the most Call of Duty. Where you kill someone, they're gonna come right back to where you were. Same guy, see? I don't know if that was the same guy, but try to get out there.
Need a medic!
I don't think the medic's coming, but I'll wait. This is one of those modes you can spawn instantly, so you don't even have to worry. And you can just chase down the person that killed you. We're not going that way. This way. One upstairs. that guy out. There's some shots over here. What the heck? I hit the wrong button. Woo! Let's go! That was crazy. I need somebody to clip these things. I've been cooking in this game. Practicing, by the way. Doesn't happen naturally. Been practicing. Mastering the settings. I've been doing a lot of little tweaks until I got the settings perfect. Now I feel like I could just run and gun, play at my best. Learn how to reposition myself. I can't see anything. I know they're in there somewhere, but oh my goodness. Couldn't see anything. I should never went out there. I'm crazy. Bro, what you spawned me into, bro? Shout out to medics that do that, though. I'm gonna be honest. Love you guys. Bro, that was a Call of Duty moment. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I just spawned it in. That's the first time ever I spawned it in and died in a Battlefield game. I didn't spawn on somebody. I just spawned it. You're not about to cook me with that. Whoa. Ready? Pop your head out, dude. Damn it, it's behind me. I heard footsteps, but I thought they were in the building. Ooh, cha. Woo! Gotta go the other way. The fact I won that? Oh no! Come on, the whole army was here? Heck was that, dude? Look, I'm surrounded. I'm getting out of there. That was kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Sometimes you put yourself in bad positions. I don't want to go over there. Oh, I can't go this way. I definitely don't want to go through here. Going to the next objective. Through that. Get away from me! They're behind me and to the left. And I'm just continue to run because I know that they're gonna run into a teammate. Likely. Ooh. There it goes. Just the moment right here. The defining moment. I'm here. Footsteps. What? Oh my god! Could go with my teammate here. There's somebody behind me. Oh. That's not the good way to go. I don't really like going this way, but here's some footsteps up here. Wish, buddy. He's behind me. No way I missed. What's my favorite weapon? I can do a little weapon thing right after this match. I'm gonna get off soon, so I'll give you a full rundown, brother. I've been testing them all. I haven't unlocked them all yet. It's a lot of weapons, but I unlocked a lot of the good ones. I only got a couple ones that I'm looking at that I'm like, statistically, this one should be the best. So there's weapons that are easier to use. I was saying it earlier. There are weapons that are easier to use, but you're not going to perform at your potential is limited. It's like, for example, you could be a 99 overall with a certain weapon, or you can put on a 80 overall that's easier to use. You're never going to reach the 99 or 100% of your potential, but you will at least perform better. For most casuals, there'll be a weapon that I'll recommend for people that are just chilling. For example, for somebody like me, I want to get good with the very hard to deal with weapons. Like the weapon I'm using is hard. It only got 15 bullets. Against these sweaty players, it's very hard. Compared to, all these weapons with 30 bullets or more. Plus, mine's a close range only. So I'm doing like a double challenge. But the damage on each bullet is 33. So it's high damage. But if you miss your shot, it doesn't matter how much high damage. It's like a sniper, for example. Snipers... Oh, they got me. A sniper is a one-shot kill if you headshot on certain weapons. And then you miss a shot or you land a leg shot, you might die because it's you versus somebody with a very... They're above. I gotta get out of here, bro. They're not about to play me with that. See, like that right there, I should have never took that fight. This is a submachine gun. It's short range. And I'm just doing it because I want to practice to get good enough to outperform some of these guys. You know what I mean? If I get better and I hit my shots, this can be amazing. I've been doing it. I've been practicing, but it's not easy, man. You start off bad. You don't have any attachments, and you got to get used to the weapon and unlock the attachments to make it easier to deal with, but it's still going to be hard. And you have to really perform well. You got to be on your A game with a weapon like this. There's a guy above them I'm about to go kill. Oh, he got me. An LMG guy. Yeah, so then there's weapons that's like I can pull out a submachine gun with 30 bullets. It's gonna make it easier for me to get a kill. And it's still decent overall. Like, it's gonna perform good, better than this. Oh no, I don't want that. I'm going all the way around. Oh! Ah! So, but yeah, so I'll recommend some. I have already studied this. I'm gonna do a video about it. I recorded a video about the guns real quick, but I don't like it. I'm gonna do another one. But basically, I'll show you like the live version. I might just make a video about it. Ah, smoke. Nope. Ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, like that fight I'm not going to win. I got to go around. I have to understand the weapon. It's like, it's a close range only. See that sniper over there? I don't want no smoke, but guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna surprise attack him. I'll let my teammates fight him a little bit, and then watch this. Oh, no, I'm not. There's 3 of them. I thought it was just 1. But yeah, like picking your fights, knowing what weapon you're using is very critical. I haven't been getting a lot of grenade kills. Got to start working on that. The challenge to get grenade kills to finish my unlock a specific weapon class. Oh, I can't shoot those guys. So I'll go around, go the other way. Like, I'm humble. Like, they got better long range weapons, so I shouldn't just force my way. See, but this guy got cooked. Oh, it was shotgunner. Ready? Watch this. That's gonna hit. Come on. Oh, I tried. Ready? I'm going in. Shotgunner out here. Oh, they're all over here. The whole team just standing there behind this van. We could have killed them. How we lost by barely nothing. That was such a good match. Damn. 21 kills. I'm gonna save that round. Yeah, you can see submachine gun, 24 kills with stuff. I feel like it was a decent run. Could have done better. That's how we do it, man. I'm about to get off. I want to watch this game and rest up for the night. If I stay on, I'm gonna be up till 3 in the morning. I know myself. It's been a fun ride. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll talk for a couple minutes, but I'm getting off. All right, so I got a new. Ooh, actually, I got a camel. I'm gonna back out of this. All right, I'm gonna show you all my favorite weapons. I'm gonna make a video right now. Do that. All right. All right. I'm gonna keep the camera on for like 2 minutes, then get into. Play some footage. Already? Ready to be a part of this? What is going on, y'all? I wanted to make a video breaking down some of the best weapons in the game as far as my personal experience. I've been playing with every single weapon possible. There's only a few left that I have not unlocked, and you have to be level 50 right there. And I'm getting close. I'm right around the corner. But I've pretty much tried out a lot of them. I also got some actual sheets with the data on time to kill and performance overall for these weapons. So I have a lot of information that I've been kind of looking at. Also, my settings are at the best ever. I pretty much tweaked it non-stop for the first 2 weeks of this game. Pretty much every day I would continue to tweak until I got it perfect for me. I'm on the PlayStation 5 playing with a controller, just to be clear, but this could work for controller players. We're not going to do a guide for the settings, but I have that on the channel as well that I made a video for. Today is going to be about the weapons, discussing the way you can also have better performances. Watching me play with a submachine gun and a shotgun, running and gunning, having some fun, trying different playstyles has been something that's really made this game stand out for me, because I pulled out a sniper and felt really good. I pulled out, assaults, carbines, shotguns, submachine guns, pretty much all the different playstyles, and I've been enjoying it. And the first thing I want to say is just play what you want as far as the playstyle. Now, when you're playing whatever mode you want, we're not going to do a full guide here, but before I get into the weapons, whatever weapon you're choosing, remember that it's limited to that specific playstyle. So for example, in the footage you're watching, I have a submachine gun. I'm not taking long range fights ever, only once in a while. If I got the surprise attack on them, I'll take it. But if they see me and I see them, I'm going to cover, running around the map, going behind them, or trying to get at least in close range. Because I can beat out an assault rifle face to face. I can't beat an assault rifle when it's in medium range or long range. So those are where you have to know which weapon you use. This isn't a guide for that, but I wanted to kind of give you all that tip. I have a video breaking some of that stuff down on the channel. Now we're going to get into details about this, and I'm going to turn off my camera and we're going to just go into actual game. That's just some random footage of the game, but I want to get into each weapon overall. We're going to just have a discussion about it overall. Okay, so if we're talking statistically, that's one thing, but you have to remember it's more than just the numbers, guys. There's a lot of statistics about TDK as far as time to kill and things of that nature that are going to help you be a better player. But what I want to talk about is this gun right here. This gun has the best overall. You can get this very early on, and you're going to have an easy time with this game. If you use this weapon, you're going to dominate. And it's the beginner weapon. You literally get it at the start, and you can just play with it for the rest of your time. I'm only at level 17, and I already feel like I have the best setup. It's with the Shrouded, and I pretty much have a silencer on it so they can't see me on the map. Fast reload, very good hip fire, no sight so that I can put on other things so I can be very powerful with this playstyle. You can tweak this how you want, but to me, this weapon in general has a high rate of fire, high clip, and at 25 damage is extremely good for this playstyle. Now, when you look at the others, you'll wonder what else can I use on here. And to me, the cord with the rate of fire is very, very strong second. And the last one, and this is where I have a discussion about the type of weapons you want to use. This weapon has a low clip, but the damage is at 33. It's the highest in the assault class. That means if you get good with this weapon, put on a bigger mag after you level it up a little bit, this would probably be the best weapon in the game. I haven't played with it, but statistically, it is the best in the game. And I would recommend it to everybody because no matter what distance you are, there's statistics also about it being the best at every range. Remember, the further you are from an enemy, depending on the weapon, it's going to do higher damage or lower damage. This one is through and through. So that would be it. So the M4 3030 for assaults, and then the TR7 for high level players that want to perform at their best. We're going to keep doing that kind of casual versus competitive state. Now we want to talk about the carbines. These are very versatile weapons. And the M4A1 has the crazy fire rate at 900. On top of that, a 30 mag plus 25 damage, right? This rips. This is faster than some submachine guns. So you're capable of doing crazy damage. It's a standard, one of the best as far as like very good on every single range. You're going to do high damage, okay? And that is key. A secondary weapon to that I say, you know, can be the best in the game, and it's statistically gonna be the best game from very medium and close range, is the SG553. This is statistically, it's going to do amazing from up close, high damage, and medium range. It's the best one out of all the carbines. I don't have it, but those are the statistics from the data sheets that you get from the spreadsheets on this game from a lot of players who've been putting together those sheets. Okay, but for my personal use, you're gonna get this one early, and it's the best overall M4A1. Submachine guns, this is a tough conversation because I still haven't unlocked the one that I think I'm going to primarily use, which is the KV9. Right at the moment, the high level one, as you can see, the clip is at 15, and when you see it, you don't want to use it, and when you shoot it, you're probably not going to want to use it. But if you learn, as you saw in the beginning of the footage, that's the weapon I was using. It's the best submachine gun if you want to be a high level player and perform well. The 33 damage makes it lethal. And this weapon, when I talk about performances on different ranges, has some of the best out of all of the submachine guns up close and to medium range. This one has some of the best overall. Second to that is the KV9, which has the best up close damage, and then overall it's very well rounded. Now, for the players who just want to be decent and hold their own, I would recommend the PW5 because it's the most well balanced. You have a 30 round clip and you have decent damage. I wouldn't say that it's going to be the best overall weapon in the game, but compared to the others, it's good. Okay, but just for a beginner, basically. Now we're gonna go to the LMGs. Here's the thing: I personally haven't used the LMGs enough, but the data shows that the DSR has the best fire rate from up close. So you can use this like a regular weapon. It actually has a fire rate just like an assault rifle, and it only has a 30 mag. That's what makes it interesting. Then you have other weapons like the L110. You can get this one very early, and it is the best overall weapon that you're going to get anyways for the submachine gun. The light machine guns. And this is the one that everybody, knows it's well balanced and useful. DMRs, the conversation, again, for DMRs and snipers, I'm still getting used to them. I'm not going to go off of my experience because my experience has been with very limited, but from the top players who have these data sheets to help them to see what's the great performance, it looks like the SVK is one of the most solid for the DMRs. I personally don't use them at the moment, and also even with the snipers, the SV98, I haven't used it as much. I got some good headshots and working on it until I get the PSR, which I believe is the best one. All these weapons can do one shot at a specific range, and then the rest you have to two shot if you're doing body shots. So, depending on what you want, maybe a little higher rate of fire and things like that, choose what you feel. Shotguns, I can say this very easily. The M87A1 is the best overall because the range is crazy, but it has a decent rate of fire. It can one shot almost everything. It's super good. I will say I unlocked this 18.5 and I cook with this. Whenever I get in deep trouble and I'm on assault class, I have this as a secondary and I pull it out and you could just spam bullets. If there's 3 or 4 guys in front of you, you just spam it. You're going to hit both of them, kill both of them. I've done it many times with it already and I haven't used it that much. I just got this. This is one of the best weapons in the game as well. Now, before we talk more, before I finish this off, we're not going to talk about pistols because I only use E18 at the moment. I have to try out other weapons, but the principle here is having the right weapon with the right class is important. I have videos breaking that down. If you want to watch like the full details on play styles and things like that, it's on the channel. But I just wanted to run through this as somebody on my live stream, which I'm live now. You should subscribe and be able to check it out in the future. Ask me about best weapons, and I wanted to go through this video, give it to you guys. So enjoy. Catch that next one, which goes deeper into detail that you need to know about Battlefield. Take care. There y'all go, man. We got a quick breakdown video, and it's been a good run. I appreciate y'all. I had some fun with this. It was amazing just using this sub again. I used a sub earlier, like last week, and then I stopped because I was trying to unlock this sniper, actually get this one right here, which I'm almost there. Played and I got, where is it? Right here. Where is it? So it disappears after you unlock it. It was one of like very far headshots. Pretty crazy. For the, oh wait, no, it was for the class, right? It was for this right here. Wait, where was it? Right here, this one. I had to get a bunch of headshots, 50 headshots from 150 meters. That was very tough, I'm not gonna lie. probably the toughest challenge I've done on here. 150 meters with a sniper. It doesn't need to be a sniper, but of course it's easier with a sniper. I had a hard time, man. I was really trying to master that thing, and I got work to do with the sniper class. Let me actually put one on. So I still haven't mastered the snipers yet. Let me go in here. I got work to do, but I've been getting better with just scoping and then hitting the shot. Being able to do that right there consistently. Main thing is you want to center yourself and then pull the shot. Kind of what I've been practicing, like quick scoping. Of course, you don't want to quick scope too much, you might miss your shots. But yeah, this has been the toughest one. I got to get used to it. It feels so good when you do snipe well. There were some matches that I did that were really amazing. Getting some crazy shots out there. It's really about positioning, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I put myself in the best position to get these headshots, and I was just cooking. Yeah, this is gonna be one that you'll see me get used to in the future. Snipers feel really good in this game. Yeah. Anyway, I appreciate everybody that came out on different platforms. A lot of people ain't been chatting. Y'all been watching and not chatting. It's kind of crazy, but getting over 200 plus viewers just chilling on stream, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or whatever platform I'm on. I appreciate all y'all. Shout out to the devs if they watch this, because I did post it on Twitter. You guys have been killing it. Tomorrow's a big day. I'm hoping that the Battle Royale gets revealed also. I don't know if that's what's going to happen, but my hope is that the Battle Royale comes out with the season next week. We'll see what happens. You dig? It's been a good ride, I could say that. Cooked up. Let me put on some footage real. You guys cooked up a very good game. I don't even need the Battle Royale, but I just want to see how big this game is going to get, because it's the best FPS out there, multiplayer. If it becomes the best Battle Royale also, that is the most impossible feat that a shooter has ever done. I'm not trying to challenge y'all to do it, but if you do it, that'd be crazy. But we'll see. But shout out to everybody watching. Hope y'all have a blessed night. Take care of yourselves. Be good. I will stream again tomorrow. I got some work in the morning. In the afternoon, I might free up, do some more Battlefield or 2K. Is tomorrow Tuesday? Tomorrow's Wednesday. You might do 2K tomorrow. A little bit. We'll do Battlefield because of the news that's coming out. Tomorrow they're gonna drop a trailer, probably some more info about the new season, first season coming out. There's a new mode, so maybe they'll explain that mode more, showcase it. The new map also, we're gonna see the map. Let me see, actually, hold on, before we go. So there's a new map. Let me Google this. Battlefield new season. Easiest way to Google is to go on Twitter and look up. All right, so new season preview. All right, on the 28th, we're getting a new map called Blackwell Field. It looks like a big sniper style map. And then there's a new mode called Strike Point. I did have all that information. I don't even remember where it was. But Strike Point, I believe, is like a close quarters one. Let me Google this. Battlefield 6 Strike Point mode explained. Here you go. All right, so it's a 4-on-4 capture and hold on a single objective for each round. 1 life per round, no respawns. Wow, this is a hardcore mode. I can't wait to try that. And then it says a focus on teamwork, tactical movement, and strategy to control the objective. Multiple rounds, team first to capture the objective. wins around. One life system, small teams. That's fire. 4-on-4, that's crazy. This is going to be intense. For Battlefield, they got a new vehicle, new weapon, new carbine, new handgun, and a new sniper. You definitely need more snipers, yo. There's only 3 of them. And then a rail cover and LPVO. I don't even know what the heck that is. LPVO? Whatever. Then again, in a couple weeks after, you see something, because these guys are cooking right now. All right, so that's on the 8th, right? 28th. 1, 2, 3. And 3 weeks after, you get another map, another limited time mode, sabotage. That one sounds crazy. New feature. I don't know what that is. Battle pickups. Oh, I'm guessing that's like power-ups in the match. New shotgun. Ooh. New handgun. Sidearm. And then new attachments. Nice. Yeah, we eating. We eating. It'll be a good year. We'll definitely be playing this a lot, man. Hey, nobody out here is playing with me, man. I've been playing solo. I've been streaming this, what, a whole week? Weeks since it came out. Only some people play this that are on my channel. Y'all be wanting my guides for RPG action games. Y'all don't be messing with these first-person games. People on my Mad Gamer INC channel don't mess with first-person shooters or my basketball, which y'all whack for that. Don't get it twisted. I ain't judging. It is what it is. But come on, man. Gotta rock out with this. I'm gonna do some lobbies in the future and bring everybody in. Also, I don't mind playing because it's better to have a group of teams. It's playing with Cloudy and Slim the other day. Pretty cool. Slim got to work on his mic. Cloudy got to learn to revive. But other than that, we were popping off, man, having a little fun. But yeah, I'll be playing this all year, man. That's all I gotta say. Be ready. Be ready. Thank y'all for watching. We'll come back tomorrow and get some work done. Hey, be safe.